Monday, April 24th at 7:12 a.m. And my car was broken into last night. My car and my dad's car both got broken into last night. Well, I guess they didn't get broken into because I'm assuming they were unlocked because they didn't go in my mom's car. But it's like really concerning because as you can see, I'm still driving out of the neighborhood. Like, we live very, very deep in this neighborhood. So that just makes me know that it was definitely someone who lives around us that is doing these little activities. The other weird thing, which like I guess I'm grateful for, like bless up, is they didn't steal anything. They literally didn't steal anything. All they did was, okay, I'm gonna stop the video here so I can put a picture and then I'm gonna continue. So as you can see from the picture, like all they did was like, they just like dumped everything out like on my seat. Like I still feel like really gross. Like I have my Clorox wipe like touching stuff because it's like, ew, like they could have like had like venereal diseases or any like something like that. Like, ugh, it's so gross. Like, ew, like they were touching my stuff. Like that's so gross. Like, ugh. Like, ugh. But it's just like really weird. They didn't steal anything from my car. They didn't steal anything from my dad's car. But I do have a feeling that they will be back because now they know that like we leave our cars unlocked. So that's like really concerning. They didn't even steal my sunglasses. Like I totally would, like I always imagine that like if I ever were to like have my car broken into, like I always imagine that like someone would steal my sunglasses. Like they didn't even steal these. Like I guess they knew they were fakes. I don't know. Like that's just like was like really random. Like really random. So random. Like really random. So hopefully my like dad like talks to the neighbors and like finds out that like we're not the only victims of this heinous crime. That wasn't even a crime. Like, ew, it's just disgusting to think that like, ugh, someone was in my car last night. They literally went through everything too. Like, I have a notebook in the back of my car and they like flipped through that. Like, ugh, so gross. Like, ew, like, keep your hands to yourself. Like, gross. Like, if you're gonna break into my car, at least like do something where I can get like an insurance check. Like, damn. Ugh. So now we're probably going to install some security cameras outside. Like honestly, after this, like I have been like one of those types of person, like people who it's like I think that people like with security cameras are like weird. Like I don't understand like why you need to have so many cameras on your property, this, that, and the other. But now I'm like, you know what? No. Bitch, make this Fort Knox. I need to see what's happening around the premise. Like, we need to see what's going on. Like, at this point, we need a freaking camera on all the entrances of the house. And then, like, we need a camera inside the house, like, pointed on, like, the entrances. Like, damn. Like, damn. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I literally cannot even, like, how could you... What even is the point of like going through people's cars, like dumping the shit out and then not taking anything? Like, so that's what's really freaky is it's like, what were they looking for? Because it's like, I had coins in my car. Like, I had coins. Like, they could have taken my coins. They said, no, I don't want coins. I want cash. Like, I went through all my documentation to make sure they didn't steal, like, my, like, car registration or stuff. Like, oh my gosh. Ew, no. I have a flat spot in my hair right here. Ugh. What a weird Monday. I've never had my car broken into, ever. And hopefully this will be the only time it ever happens. Like, wow. They didn't even steal my like Apple dongle or like my charger or anything. Like, so weird. Literally so weird. So weird. Yeah, I'm on my way to work. Oh my gosh, so little updates. If you watched my previous video, you heard that like I was talking to this new guy named Noah. Well, he never logged into the app yesterday, so I'm just assuming like he's just gonna ghost me, like I'm calling quits on it, or like maybe like in a few months, like last time, he'll just pop up again randomly and I'll know like proceed with caution. So yeah, that was annoying. I almost got my screen time down yesterday, but I re-downloaded Bumble, and I'm giving that like a second chance. The first time I had downloaded Bumble, I don't know like what I did in my settings, but like it made it to where like bisexual men could like find me, or like I don't know, like all I remember is I matched with one person and they were like, oh, I'm already in a relationship, I'm just looking for like, I want gay friends. Like it was a straight man and or a bisexual man, and he's like, I just want gay friends. And I'm like, what? Why are you on this app? Like, and then I had it on BFF mode because I was like, you know, a lot of people, they don't want like to like, I don't know, like I feel like it's easier to say you want a friend instead of saying you want a relationship, because like, you know, you kind of want a friendship to blossom into a relationship. I don't know, whatever. So I had it on like BFF mode for like 20 minutes and I was like, no, I can't do this. Like it's so weird. Like it's literally weird. Like those people on BFF mode on Bumble, like if you are on BFF mode on Bumble, you're weird. Like you're weird. Like why are you on an app looking for friends? Like showcasing your significant other. Like to me, there's just something that's not clicking. Like to me, that just seems sneaky. To me, it seems like y'all might be looking for another couple to have fun with. Like maybe you should go to Trader Joe's and put a pineapple upside down in your cart and walk around, and maybe you'll get what you're looking for. Or maybe you and your partner can go out to bars and talk to other people, like kind of like how you are supposed to. Like I could totally see like if we were still on like COVID lockdown, which only lasted for 2 weeks, like let's be real, you know, where like you may need an app to like connect and like meet new people. Ew, like the wart on my finger is getting worse. But like why do you need BFF mode on Bumble? Like that's just, to me that's just so weird, because like you have a significant other, so that takes out the anxieties of going out in public, if that makes sense. Like for me, like going out by myself in public does create like some anxiety. It does create like, because it's just like, what are you gonna do sitting by yourself in a bar, like if you have no one to talk to? Like you can talk to the bartender, like sure, that's a given, but like what if the bartender isn't feeling you? What if the bartender is in a bad mood that day, doesn't want to talk to you? So then you're just sitting there like waiting to find someone to talk to. Like that's just, it's just anxiety ridden. Like, but you have a significant other and you go out to a bar, you're kind of a unit, you're kind of there together, you can kind of talk to each other, look around, scope the place out, and be like, oh, like we should go talk to these people. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I don't really understand about the whole like BFF mode on Bumble. Also don't even understand like the business side of it. Like I guess that's cute and all, but like networking happens naturally in my opinion. Like you can't force someone into your network. You can't like I don't know, like you need to work for it. You need to like show face and go out to like networking events. Like no, like you're not gonna just get some easy route and just find someone, you know, who owns like a business like on freaking Bumble. Like no. So I'm set on relationship mode. But yeah, like I woke up and I have 2 matches. Their time's ticking to message me. I can message them first, but one of them is kind of intimidating, not gonna lie, NGL, because they're like a registered nurse, they love Disney, they're just they definitely seem like they have Gemini placements in their chart. schedules are crazy. Your, like, expectations can be crazy. Like, y'all nurses are crazy. Crazy in a good way. Like, crazy good. Like, crazy as in, like, you know, like, especially if you're a trauma nurse, like, I feel like you are just, like, you love the hustle and bustle. You don't like to just be calm and chill. You like, you know, you like the action. Like, that's what called you to nurse, was, like, the action, the rush. Because if you didn't like that, then, like, you could easily have been, like, or, like, I'm talking about, like, nurses, like, specifically, like, in a hospital. Because it's, like, if you don't like that, like, you could have been, like, what is, like, a doctor's assistant? Like, I don't know what the term is, but, like, you could have been that in a doctor's office where it's, like, a lot more, like, calm. I don't even know. My sister's a nurse, so, like, I'm not hating on nurses. Like, she's the same way, though. She loves Disney. Like, I just don't fit into that culture. I just don't fit into the culture. So it's like, why did you swipe on him? Like, I couldn't swipe no on him because his profile was just so, like, upbeat and bubbly, and, like, it just was, like, a great profile. I was like, I can't swipe left on this. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways. Then the other dude who I swiped right on, that, like, we matched, he's okay, but, like, I already, like, I don't know. Like, I shouldn't even swipe right on him. Like, y'all already get the vibes. Like, ugh. I didn't vet his profile good enough. So, yeah. I do, like, giving Bumble a second chance. I do like it better than Tinder, just because, like, well, I guess Tinder has kind of added more, like, options for you to add to your profile. But I really like how Bumble has them, and, like, they really encourage their users to fill all of it out, which I'm grateful for, because, like, for example, like, political views, like, I'm much more likely to swipe right on someone who has moderate or conservative. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. But, it definitely, like, I'm not gonna swipe left on someone just because they say they're liberal. But I like the religious one too, because I swipe left on, like, anyone who identifies as atheist. No, I can't do that. Or if their profile says liberal and it doesn't have a religion, and then, like, they have, like, doesn't want kids someday, like, they specifically say no, then, like, I swipe left, because like, the perfect person will put, like, spiritual, like, maybe wants kids, and, like, moderate or liberal. Like, that's, like, the perfect person, like, to, like, you know, have a date with. But, like, the perfect person to, like, get it on with would be someone who, like, is, like, Catholic, conservative, wants kids someday. Like, I just know they got that good, you know. Yeah, but we're not using Bumble for those purposes. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll give it, like, 1 or 2 weeks of use, and then I'm gonna, like, just turn my account off or delete it. I don't know. I won't delete it, but because it takes too much freaking work to, like, set a profile up. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so that's whatever. I'm trying to think what else happened. Nothing else has happened. Like, ew, like, I seriously don't want to go to work today. Like, I really don't. Like, the vibes, like, it's not, like, the vibes are, like, not even tainted because my car got broken into. Like, I can't even, like, go into work late and be like, oh my god, like, my car got broken into. Like, I'm honestly, like, not even gonna tell anyone. I already know myself. I'm already gonna tell everyone. You know I'm already gonna tell everyone in that freaking office. No, I'm gonna keep this secret between us. Next time we chat, I'll let y'all know if I like told people at the office. Oh my gosh. So like I'm like having a crisis, like a bad crisis. So like usually like I carry a lunchbox and my backpack. So like this is my lunchbox. I love it because it's like, you know, it fits everything you need in it, but like it's kind of embarrassing to carry. Like it's such a big freaking lunchbox. So like on my lunch break, I take my lunch box back to my car. You know, like a little walk or whatever. But usually I bring a backpack because like I don't know, like it has everything in it I would potentially need. Like it's got a portable charger, it's got, you know, like a USB-C cord, it's got a USB-A cord or whatever the other one is, and then it's got my lightning charger, then it's got my wireless headphones in case like something were to happen to my wired ones. It's got like a notebook. I don't know why I don't have a pen in my backpack. I need to add a pen. Then like I have like a couple books, I have like a little journal, I have a bag of cashews, and then, you know, like I can put my wallet, chapstick, hair tie, watch, keys, you know, I can put everything in it. That's everything in it. Oh, and then like I can put my cup, like after I'm done using my cup, like my iced coffee cup, I can put that in my backpack. But I don't know, like I just feel like I'm cosplaying as like a student. Like, I mean, I still am a student, but it's like I'm going to work. So it's not like I can just like, you know, so it's like, I don't know, like I feel like I don't really fit into the whole like backpack jush anymore. So because like I had to bring like a box of tissues to work. So like these obviously didn't fit in my backpack. So that's why like I had to flex to use something else. So like now I'm using just like a plastic like Kroger shopping bag. Like you see, like I'm just using a plastic bag. Like I literally took out all my essentials and just threw it in this bag. And honestly, like I kind of like have this weird feeling like it's low-key gonna be a trend for us to like not carry like bags anymore. Like bags as in like, you know, like bags. Like instead of carrying a bag around, like put your stuff in like a Target like a shopping bag or like a Sephora bag or like whatever your like retail places, like that's what you're just gonna use as like your daily bag. And like once it breaks, you just get a different one, you just use something else. Like it's so like it just makes sense. Like we already have a collection of these bags already to our disposal, so why don't we just use them and continue to use them as the purpose of like a bag? I don't know, it gives very like you just don't care type of vibes. Like it's just like I don't care like about, you know, the luxe life. I don't care about like keeping up with the Joneses. Like I just need something to put my stuff in that I can carry back and forth. And like we love that. And like it's kind of fun that it's like messy too. It's not like there doesn't need to be any pockets. Like, you know, like it's just dump and go. Like it's just yeah. I'm also like, because like I would do like a tote bag, but like I don't know, like these like sissies and the straighties, like they kind of like ruined like the tote bags. Like I don't know, like the people who wear like their cropped jeans and their Carhartt beanie and like Carhartt t-shirt and like they have like the Doc Marten shoes on or Vans and they wear their stupid like freaking tote bag and then they set their camera up, and then they do that thing where they like kick. I hear sirens. Ugh. They do that stupid thing where they like do a, ew, why was he looking at me? Like, mind your own freaking business in your stupid Acura. They do that stupid thing where they kick their leg back, and then they like, they do the peace sign, like, and they're like, fit check. And I'm like, girl, you've done the fit check for this outfit like 20 times over like the past 2 months. Like, give it a rest. We get it. You own a Carhartt pair of pants. You own a freaking cropped beanie, whatever those beanies are. Like, we get it. Like, we totally, like, we get it. Like, okay, I'm gonna stop being a judgmental biddy. Stop being a judgmental biddy. And yeah, like, I need to end this video because it's like really long, and like I already have like that other little clip I made this morning. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm about to pass the bus. I'm passing the bus. Oh, what's happening? The buses like are so big, take up so much space. Like, oh my god, we're braking. We're coming to a stop. We're coming to a stop. Yeah, I'm just gonna end this video here because I want to listen to some music before I go to the office. So bye guys. I can't believe I got my car broken into today. Like literally everything was stolen. Like, please support me and Cash App me, Venmo me. Or if you can't do that, just like and subscribe and like comment down below, because like that's the best way you could support me is with your love. We need more love in this world. Okay, bye.